Hi, Jabba.
Menu reader. Off. Press space bar to toggle. Toggle aim mode. Off. Menu reader. On. Space bar. Disable menu reader. Colorblind mode. Normal. Color adjustment settings for colorblind accessibility. By selecting accept, I agree to the WB Games end user license agreement and terms of service, and I acknowledge the privacy policy. P private F accept. F accept. Claim your rewards.
क्या बोल रहे हो?
Skip
कुछ
sign in.
इस तरह मेरे पलके
Hardware
से
benchmark.
तेरे पलके
Graphical settings are
पलके
already set
तेरे
to
पलकों
Hogwarts
से
Legacy
मिला दे।
supports and uses an
आई।
auto-save feature. Please do not turn off your user interface brightness. 1.5. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts. Presets. Escape. Back.
चंद मेरा दिल चंद
Face
हो
wear.
तुम
Face wear. Face shape. Skin color. Glasses. Skin color. Skin color. Skin color. Skin color. Complexion, hairstyle, hair color.
भाई क्यूटीपी और क्या बोलना चाहते हो तुम
Hair color. Freckles and moles.
दुनिया के सबसे अच्छे अल्फाज
Freckles and
My
mole,
God.
eyebrows. Eyebrow color. Eye color. Hard. A demanding gameplay Voice 1. Voice 1. Voice 2. Easy. Easy. Last name, first name. First name. Last name. Wizard. Witch. Start your journey. Presets. Eyebrows. Finalize. Start your journey.
इसको जितना मर्जी प्यारा बना लो बट शी can't reach your beauty कुछ ज्यादा ही
It
बोलते हो
appears
तुम
we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you,
मैं
Professor
सिर्फ
Fig. I
सच
appreciate
बोलता
you
हूँ
working with me before the term
सिर्फ में
begins.
तुम सच बोलते हो
Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. Before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on!
you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
G to heal.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir?
Mouse, look around.
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
জানি, তোকে বলতে হবে না।
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
WASD to move.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question.
Space bar to jump
Miriam
/ climb.
spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Tap mouse left button to perform a basic cast.
Excellent!
Use your camera mouse to select an active target. Spacebar. Continue.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
The minimap shows your surroundings, with you in the middle. This is your current objective. Press and hold B to toggle quest objective details.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
be? Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Mouse, look around.
Are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand.
Steady your
and
wand with
focus.
mouse and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. Arcast Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
Then I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Steady your wand with mouse and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. You've acquired the wand lighting charm, Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Tap 1 to cast or extinguish Lumos.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo! Potato! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo!
Stupefy.
Levioso! Expulso! Deposo! Descendo! Potato! Levioso! Confringo!
Potato.
Expulso! Confringo! Lumos! Stay close!
Professor? Professor Fig? Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections. Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
हेलो प्रसन्न देशपांडे। माइट्रो सर, थोड़ा सा ट्रेनिंग चाहिए। क्या ट्रेनिंग चाहिए माइट्रो से, मुझे बोलो।
Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once?
একটা একটা করে কেন হচ্ছে?
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego, stupefy! Stupefy! Protego!
Hold Q during Protego to stun enemies with a Stupefy counterattack. Stunned enemies take extra damage, indicated by gold.
Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Protego! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Stupefy!
मैडम जी मेरा नाम क्या, शाउट आउट प्लीज। पहले बोलो माइट्रो से क्या ट्रेनिंग चाहिए तुम्हें, पहले ये बात क्लियर करो।
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Press left shift to sprint.
क्यों गेम सीख रहा है सर, मुझे भी सीखना है। किसको गेम सिखाया माइट्रो? कि आपको सिखा रहा है ना, प्रेस जी टू हिल एंड ऑल्ट। अरे वो मुझे नहीं सिखाया, ठीक है, वो बस बोल रहे थे, कुछ ना कुछ तो बोलना ही है ना उसको।
There you are. How did you...
What is this place?
What is this place?
कौन
don't
है
know.
माइट्रो?
But I
कौन
found
है
this
माइट्रोनिक्स?
floating above
मुझे
that
नहीं पता माइट्रोनिक्स
basin.
कौन है।
That is no mere basin
मैं नहीं जानता
That is a pensive.
माइट्रो को।
for viewing memories. I wonder...
अरे
Follow my
ये
lead.
किसने मैसेज किया? आजा, मतलब कुछ भी बोल रहा है लोग आजकल। जाओ, अपने शाउट आउट नहीं दिया, मैं डिसलाइक करूंगा। हाँ तो डिसलाइक कर दो। अभी करो, सिर्फ बोलने से काम नहीं होगा, करके दिखाओ।
The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain. Yes, and if we are correct, Charles,
टिंग टिंग टिंग
the
टिंग।
ritual wizard who
Bye.
completes the trials will have
बाय,
proven themselves worthy
जाओ,
of that knowledge
कौन रोका तुम्हें, जाओ बाय।
and the responsibility that accompanies it. We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I know a way out.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside.
Daring. Loyalty. Ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but...
Interesting. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Slytherin.
You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. I suppose some introductions are in order.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragonflies, like that poor man from the ministry.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony?
It must be difficult to live in those remote hamlets with the
Can't
ash
imagine
blowing
starting a
about.
new school this early.
Can I help you? Oh, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was terrifying. It was exciting. It was terrifying.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all...
Didn't mean to press.
Nice to meet you.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian.
Nice meeting you.
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
I wish you had been there.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. Speaking of which,
Farewell, then.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
They're hiding from us. I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing...
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly...
Memorable. More like terror.
I'd much rather have a...
I'm sure. How... Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Is the new fifth year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your...
I've been dreaming of this day.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. Now, in light of... Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career after much... Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Kelpie statue. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire level 1. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide challenges. 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 Field guide pages. 1. Collect 2 field.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Escape. Lumos. Utility. Escape. Back. Mouse left, incendio. Damage. Arresto momentum. Control. Reparo.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You've discovered a Fluflame's fast travel point. Map. Fluflame's locations. Mouse wheel scroll down, mouse wheel scroll up. Zoom. Select the grand staircase. Welcome to Hogwarts. Professor Weasley said she has more to show me. I should follow her to find out what she has in mind. In this view, the right side of the map is where you'll find academic point. Select the U. Welcome to Hogwarts. Slytherin Common Room. The common room of Lower Grand U. Slytherin Common Room. Quad Courtyard. The Quad Courtyard of Hogwarts U. This is your location. U. This is your location. Welcome to Hogwarts. U. This is your location. Welcome to Hogwarts. Welcome to Hogwarts. Professor Weasley said she has more to show me. The Library Annex. Library. Potions Classroom. Professor Sharp's Potions Classroom. Library. Potions Library. Library. Greenhouses. Central Hall. The Central Hall of Hogwarts Castle. Our Revelio will clearly highlight nearby. Q will protect you from incoming blockable attacks, and holding Q will follow up with a stupefy counter-attack that temporarily stuns certain opponents and breaks shield charms.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Do you find it hard to get?
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have...
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose...
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunate. Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about...
It was nothing, sir. I hope I didn't say too. It was nothing.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travel. I will say...
Yes, well, Professor, we don't... And she may feel...
Understood.
Good. Now, as happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally... Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You can track available quests from the map. Map. Flames, Defense Against the Dark Arts class. The field guide map shows Professor Hecat's class, Defense Against the Dark Arts class, Charms class. The field guide, Defense Against the Dark Arts class. Defense Against the Dark Arts, Charms class. The field guide map shows Professor Ronan's class is in the Astronomy wing. This castle is enormous. I may need to use mouse right button.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention.
Cast Charmed Compass V. The Charmed Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. The Charmed Compass V will lead you to anything you're tracking.
দেখ আমি ম্যাজিশিয়ান হয়ে গিয়েছি।
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to run.
The lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Steady your wand with mouse and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path.
Accio! That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Track undiscovered float flames to unlock. Field guide challenges are the only way to earn experience points and levels. New challenges will be discovered as you advance quests and explore the world.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
The summoning charm, Oxio,
on one of
pulls
the
a target
spheres
closer
and
to the
relinquish
caster.
your charm
Tap the assigned key to cast Oxio and pull a target closer.
Think of this like
Tap the key again to cease casting the spell.
Stay focused. Splendid! Excellent. Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. There we go. Here.
Not to worry.
Here we go. You almost had it. Let us see this. Phew. Accio.
Very good. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. That is how it's done. Here.
Happens to the best of us.
Be sharp.
That's it!
Here we go! There we go. Accio! Keep trying.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Track on. Our Revelio will clearly highlight nearby. Look for flames on the path to your objective. Consider fast travel if they are unlocked, or use it as an opportunity to pick up a fast travel point for later.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything.
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly. I remember, I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th. My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
Nice to meet you.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me,
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expect.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a...
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professor... Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Quests. Defense against the mouse right button. On track, main. Assignments. Level. Gear. Gear. Neckwear. Natural beige scarf. Standard. This item has no handwear. Black leather gloves. Facewear. Gold-rimmed circular spectacle, headwear. Headwear. Dark flat cap. Cloaks and equipped item. Equipped item. Outfit. Equipped item. Broom. Level. Challenges. Collections. Revelio pages. Unknown. Unknown. Traits. Wand handles. Wand handle. Revelio pages. 1 out of 100. Conjure rate. Revelio pages. Revelio pages. Unknown. Kelpie statue. This statue depicts the kelp level. Challenges. Overall quests. Complete 4 mains. Complete 2 main. Complete quests. Level 2. Escape. Back.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Well, bad! Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady your wand with mouse and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
Perform a basic cast using mouse left button.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell, Levioso.
As Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy life duel. If only all of my students were this adept. Watch your opponent decide to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it. A classroom duel is one thing.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. All right, that's enough spectacle for me.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Nice work.
I enjoyed.
Well, that duel was
It was
practice. Didn't expect a new student. Then again,
I've had my share of wand combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair. You know.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. If you... Whether you good. Perhaps some... Till next time.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Level. Inventory. Collections. Ingredient. Appearances. 17. Legendary gloves. Beasts. Level. Inventory. Quests. Mouse right button. Untrack main. Relationships. Level. 2. Quests. Mouse right button. Level. Quests. No assignments.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig... I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Hasn't Professor Fig said anything? No.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonic... Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've... In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress.
Professor Ronan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about...
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet... Now, regarding the trip to Hogwarts, we've arranged to replace...
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes.
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Perhaps Sebastian Salad?
How about Natty?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most... She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No?
Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first...
I think garlic puts that body.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach.
Indeed I do, and fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than... As Professor Weasley mentioned, I have arranged...
I'll complete the tasks.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Search areas on the minimap represent areas you should explore to find your quest objective.
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Professor, why must I complete these tasks? This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. My gobs... Are you familiar?
Gobstones. Interesting.
I haven't much interest.
And now those poor Lu...
Sounds as if they overreacted.
Anyway,
I can't make any
I'll
promises.
see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you...
Here. Brilliant. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio! Levioso!
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know. Remember to be... Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
The mending charm, Reparo, can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment. Spacebar.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
That's fine. You're in your night clothes. I'll be on my way.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, that's fine. You're in your life. I'll be on my way.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I certainly make sure I...
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. If I...
Perhaps I'll have a look.
If I have the time.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery. Ha! Accio! Levioso! Revelio. The chairs in the common room.
I think it's rather unique that you can see the lake from the Slytherin common room.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. Revelio.
A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Statue of Gregory the Smarmy.
It's astonishing to me that the fight...
Revelio.
Slytherins are lucky.
Revelio. Off on another adventure, are we? Revelio.
I dropped one of them.
Revelio.
Escape. Lumos.
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Levioso. Lumos.
I wish I'd been painted in my nightgown.
Revelio.
The headmaster hates everyone who isn't a pure-blood Slytherin.
Black is without a doubt the worst headmaster in the history of Hogwarts.
You shouldn't get so upset in herbology. The rate you're going, you'll need a college.
Last time I saw the dragon was in the vegetable patch in the greenhouse. Perhaps garlic.
I don't mind herbology myself. I'll take a mandrake any day over an annoying little husky.
I'll trade you a spoon's worth of flubberworm mucus for a pop.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I need to get some dragonhide love.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I followed the clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back. You have a knack. The moth! I should have seen that.
It's very disrespectful not to be in your uniform.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Level 4. Gear. Facewear. Cloaks and headwear. Light sun hat. Light sun hat. Well appointed. Required level 5. Handwear. Level. Challenges. Overall quests. Complete 2 assignments. 1 out of 2. Settings. Collections. Revelio pages. 2 out of 100 and traits. Appearances. 18 out of 98. Cosmetic alteration, Cobalt regalia. A ensemble, for those with poise and refinement, earned by solving the Revelio pages. 2 out of 150, Kelpie statue. Traits. Challenges. Quests. Gobs of Gob, mouse right button. Challenges. Field guide pages. Collect 2 field guide pages. Level 4. Collections, appearances. Hogwarts regalia, enemies. Level 4. Escape. Challenges. Overall progress. Level. Map. Flames locations. Gobs of the Bell Tower Wing. Gobs of Gobstones. Zenobia's Gobstone. Gobs of Gobstone, Hogwarts. Astronomy Tower. Professor Fig's classroom. Charms class. The Astronomy Wing. The Library Annex.
I'd better keep an
Collection
eye on high places
chests.
around the school for Zenobia's
0 out of 8.
gobstones.
Field guide pages. 4 out of 20. Demiguise statues. 0 out of 3.
I'd swear we'd be more uplifted in potions.
Revelio.
Oh, my exams. Not one of them deserves more than a tea.
Painting of Elias.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Map. Flames location. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Gobs of Gobstones. Zenobia's Gobstone. Hogwarts. Collection chests. Central Hall. Divination classroom. Professor Own. The Library Annex. Collection chests. 0 out of 8. The Bell Tower Wing. Mouse right button. Mouse right button. Mouse right. The Bell Tower Wing.
Goodness, aren't we in a casual mood?
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
That was the rumour.
Our neighbour at home knows someone who's You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Got a peek at the prefect's bathroom.
My family has a lot of Muggle traditions, from my mother's side. I don't mind most of them.
I say, teach me everything.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You know it does help me.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Map. Flames, the astronomy, Gobs of gobstones. Zenobia's gobstones are hidden around the castle. Quests. All. Attend your first level. 4. Collections. Revelio pages. 3 out of 150. Kelpie statue. Conjurations. Gear. Handwear. Cloaks and robe, distinguished school robe. Superb. Level 4. Challenges. Overall progress. Level. Map. Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collection chests. 0 out of 35. Field guide pages. 7 out of 150. Demiguise statues. 0 out of 10. Astronomy tables.
Oh, that's fine. You're in your night clothes. I'll be on my way.
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I'm not entirely in agreement with what you say.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Hi.
Accio! Off on another adventure, are we? Accio! What are you up to now?
It's hardly worth spending the potion. I'm sure it's poison sometime in the near future. If you pay attention.
Accio! Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Accio!
Lumos.
Accio!
Map. Floflame's location. Gobs of gobstones. Zenobia's gobstones are hidden. J. Open quest log. Mouse right but Hogwarts. Gobs of gobstones. Zenobia's gobstones are hidden. Gobs of gobstones. Quad courtyard. Trophy room. The trophy room of Gobs of gobstones. Quests. All. Challenges. Inventory. Quest item, 3. Zenobia's level 5.
Accio!
I can't believe she's seen Thestral. And why could I?
Revelio.
Level 5. Challenges. Overall progress, quests. Level. Collections. Level. Inventory.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Map. Flames look, the astronomy wing. The library, the the astronomy wing. The bell tower wing. The astronomy welcome to Hogsmeade. The bell tower wing. Welcome to Hogsmeade. J. Bell tower courtyard, the bell tower wing.
I took my copy of 1000.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at... You must be eager to have your... Good. Shall we set off?
Track undiscovered flames to Some enemies are vulnerable to certain spells and techniques in your arsenal. Visit the collections menu to discover hidden enemy weaknesses. Level 5.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany.
Level. Inventory. Owl post. Challenges, collection.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Level 5. Escape. Back. Settings. Settings. Save/load. Exit game. Save game. Empty save slot. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Empty save slot. Mouse left button. Save game to new. Exit game. Exit to main. Are you sure you want to quit? A white outline indicates your active target. Press any key to start. Mouse right button. Press any key to start. Mouse right. Exit game. Exit game. Are you sure you want to exit?